I'm your host with the most open 23. You're joining me for in the Nanny Affair, Chapter 18, The Accident. Was reading this book. 1 week later. You're on duty as Sofia's maid of honor, helping her pick out china patterns for the reception. These all look the same to me. Really? But they're so different! You sigh, looking at the options in front of you again. Okay, those don't look different. That's a red plastic cup. That one. Red is a lucky color. It would set me apart from the other brides in the circle. Good choice. Sofia flagged down a saleswoman to discuss the details, and you slump back in your chair. I wonder if Robin's faring any better as Sam's maid of honor. Who am I kidding? Of course she is. They get to plan the fun stuff, like the wedding band. Your phone buzzes in your pocket, and you're beyond relieved to see a notification from Sam. Quick question. Is a Zydeco band too much for the reception? Be honest. Oh, what? Yeah, thank you. You know, that sweet blend of blues and jazz. Started in Louisiana. It heavily features piano accordion. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say Sofia will. Sigh, you're right as usual. Guess it's a good thing we went with a regular old string quartet. So you're all done for the day? Yeah, just got back to the villa after dropping Robin off. Jealous. Is Sofia behaving herself on your end? As if on cue, Sofia raised voice breaks through your focus and you look up. What do you mean you don't have 100 place settings of this pattern in stock? My wedding is in 3 days! That bad. I wish I was back at the villa with you. To be honest, the sales lady probably does too. I don't know about the sales lady, but I definitely wish you were here. It's too quiet right now with the boys napping. I can think of a few ways to pass the time. It's not as fun without you, though. Yeah, use your imagination. I could always send a pic to help things along. Seriously. Only if you send one back. I'm game if you are. Really? You put your phone down for a second and take a deep, calming breath. Sofia is still arguing with the saleswoman and doesn't look like it will be resolved anytime soon. I could sneak away somewhere private to finish this conversation. Anything beats sitting here with Sofia. And honestly, I'm dying to see what kind of picture Sam will send me. Let me guess, that's the picture. Okay. Wave at Sofia to catch her attention. I have to take this phone call. Do you mind? Do whatever. Can't you tell I'm in the middle of a negotiation? I need to complete focus. That was easy. You slip into a private bathroom at the back of the store, making sure to lock the door behind you. You take a steady breath and reopen your conversation with Sam. Let's do this. You sure? Yes. You're too irresistible for your own good. You want to talk. You have no idea how much I want you right now. I could if you showed me. I believe you promised me a pic. You first. Fine. Here's something to whet your appetite. Really? Open your top a little, snagging the neckline down to at an angle to show off your cleavage. Better leave some things to the imagination. You send the picture and Sam immediately responds. Such a tease. I can't do all the work. You're right. How's this? We can't click on it to bring it up. I hate you. Hey, listen. I am but a normal human being. Damn. What are you thinking about right now? Your voice, your body, your touch, everything about you. How do you want me? In every position. Right now I'm picturing you licking me while I eat you out. I can't get the visual out of my head now. It's hard. Especially knowing that you're fantasizing about it too. About yourself. I'm way ahead of you. Does it feel good? Not as good as when you touch me. But it'll do. Your eyes flutter closed as you slip your fingers into your panties. God, Sam's not even here, and I'm dripping for her. Right back a moan, pretending your fingers are Sam's as you circle your center before dipping inside. Your phone buzzes on the countertop, reminding you about your long-distance audience. I should send her a video. With a sly smile, you hit record and keep going. Your mind floods with thoughts of Sam, her eyes, her hands, her tongue on your skin. Oh God. Your face flushes as your fingers move faster and faster, the pleasure building in your core. You move against your hand until you hurtle over the edge, ecstasy tingling through your veins. After a moment, you remember the video and you smirk at the camera. I hope you enjoyed the show. You blow her a kiss and then hit send. Oh God, you're gonna kill me. I was close before, but now, tell me, what are you doing? Slipping my hand between my thighs, wishing it was you, picturing you throwing your head back, hips bucking wildly. Touch yourself faster, harder. I want to know when you come for me, shouting my name. God, I wish you were here. Did you say my name? I had to muffle it into a pillow. But yes, satisfied. When it comes to you, never. I should go before someone misses me. Miss you. I meant someone else. But I'll see you later. Come home soon. You sigh as you put down your phone. I can't believe that just happened. What a normal thing. Yeah, such a shame. You catch your breath for a moment and then head back to the sales floor to face Sofia. Several hours later, as day turns to night, you and Sofia are still running errands for the wedding. Focus, Anna. These centerpieces are much higher stakes than China patterns, and we don't have much time. Right. I like the most expensive one. Me too. I guess you have been paying attention. No, you just are a stupid rich person who likes throwing money around. You trudge behind Sofia as she examines some sample closely before finally deciding to go with a custom arrangement in the end. So what's next? Matching candelabras, monogrammed aisle runners? Sofia turns to you, mouth open, to give you a cutting retort, and then sighs. Are you okay? You look like a zombie, and we still have at least 2 more hours of appointments. Honestly, I'm exhausted. I guess I need more of that beauty rest you keep going on about. That would be a start. I'm calling a cab to take you back to the villa. We have a full day tomorrow. I need you to be able to stand on your feet. Thanks. That's surprisingly thoughtful of you. I'm not completely heartless, Anna. Now get out of here. Yes, ma'am. Soon you're zooming through the Italian countryside as an enthusiastic cab driver grills you. What do you think of Italy so far? It's beautiful. I've always wanted to visit, and whoa! You press against your seatbelt as the driver takes the next turn sharply. Careful. This is just the way we drive on such a tight little roads. Very normal. So what brings you here, eh? Work, I guess. My boss is here to get married. Congratulations to the happy couple. Slide a little as he takes another sharp turn, drifting slightly into the other lane. To tell you the truth, suddenly a truck swings around a blind turn right in front of your cab. Look out! Morde! A sudden impact sends you wrenching to one side as the car flips over and hits a tree. Voices ring out in the distance, but you can't make out what they're saying. You struggle to keep your eyes open. Sam, Everything fades to black, and your worries blur away. Wake up to a glaring white light. Something beeps off to your side. Where am I? What happened? You try to push yourself up in bed, but a shooting pain stops you. You look down to see your wrist in a brace. Sortere, signore, puttermi il tuo nome? What? Tuo nome. I'm sorry, I don't speak. Anna. Sam rushes into the room. Your heart squeezes with gratitude and relief at the sight of her. Damn, thank God, what's going on? Let me see if I can translate. Cheskosa? Oh, God help me. Diverfeti, il suo polsi è frettare e potrebbe avere una commozione cerebrale. Tutti gli altri stiano bene. Sam thanks the nurse and she writes something down on the chart before she leaves. She said you have a minor injuries, but they're worried about the concussion. Sofia will have to translate anything more complicated than that. Sam reaches out to cup your cheek and you lean into her touch. I was so worried when I got the call from the hospital. I thought that... She chokes on her words and then swallows hard. You reach out to touch her hand. I'm okay, Sam. I'm right here. I'll prove it with a kiss. You lean in and brush your lips against hers. Anna. The kiss is gentle and sweet, the perfect comfort for both of you. He touches her forehead to yours for a moment, sighing deeply. I don't know what I'd do if... She cuts off as someone knocks and Sofia enters the room. I left the boys down the hallway with Carter. I didn't want them to come in here if things were too... you know. Thanks. I'll tell them they can come in now. Can you translate when the doctor comes back? My business Italian doesn't get us very far. Sofia nods as Sam leaves to get Mason and Mickey. She turns to you. How are you feeling? You don't have to pretend to care just because I'm your maid of honor. No one is watching right now. I'm not pretending, Anna. I'm truly sorry to see you in this condition. I know we've had our back and forth, like a sibling rivalry. Rivalry? But you've inspired me to do the right thing in more ways than one. I ended things with you know who. Voldemort? Not quite. The name fits better than you might think. I've decided I'm going to focus on Sam and try to be the wife she deserves. Oh. Well, at least that's a step in the right direction. I guess your love for her inspired me to give it my all. Your heart sinks, even though you're trying to be happy for them. Your head starts to spin as you try to wrap it around the conversation. Thankfully, you're saved from responding by kids bursting through the door.
Anna, I'm so glad you're okay. We were so scared.
We are truly glad to see you, Miss Hulu.
Thanks, Carter. Come here, kiddos. Mason and Mickey palm on the bed. Even though they jostle against you, you ignore the aches and wrap your arms tightly around them. You catch Sam looking on from across the room as Mickey and Mason cuddle deeper against your side. Sam, the doctor's outside. Let's see if we can get a more comprehensive update of Anna's condition. Sofia leads Sam out of the room. Mason leans his head against her shoulder.
Aunt Sofia was like a tire on the way over here.
Really?
They aren't going to allow us in because it's after visiting hours.
But then she roared until they gave in.
It was awesome. Sounds like Aunt Sophia's actually trying. It's about time, huh? Boop Mickey's nose affectionately, and he scrunches it up in response. Well, later, Sam and Sofia return. Sounds like everyone in the accident only had minor injuries. They want to keep you overnight for observation in case you have a concussion, but you can go home tomorrow. That's good. I won't be here. About mid-sentence to stifle a yawn, smile sheepishly at the others. I guess I'm more tired than I thought. We should let you rest.
Don't worry, Anna. Mickey and me will be our best behavior while you're here, so you can just focus on getting better.
I know you will be. You kiss the boys on their cheeks as Carter herds them out the door. Call me if you need anything, Anna. Coffee, do you happen to have any of that? You nod and she follows after the boys, leaving you and Sam. She approaches the hospital bed and touches your shoulder gently, like she still can't believe you're okay. I hate to leave you like this. I'm okay, Sam. Really. You try to give her a thumbs up, but wince as a sharp pain shoots through your wrist. You don't have to pretend with me. I know you must be in pain. That's what all these painkillers are for. And really, I'm fine. Quickly swipe away the tear that escapes from the corner of your eye. Just a little emotional. Sam cups her cheek, gently wiping your tear with her thumb. I'm here for you, Anna. Whatever you need, just ask. Ask her to stay with you? really? I'm sure that'll settle well with Sophia.
If you don't mind, could you stay with me? I don't want to be alone tonight.
Of course. Let me just make some arrangements. A few minutes later, Sam returns with a wheelchair and an extra blanket. I have an idea, but I need you to trust me.
Trust you. With my heart.
She smiles and leans in to brush her lips over yours in a sweet kiss. I can only hope to be worthy of it. Sam carefully helps you out of the bed and into the wheelchair, tucking the blanket in your lap, and then pushes you out into the hallway.
You sure you know where you're going?
Honestly, no, but it's the journey that matters, right?
And the company.
Smile over your shoulder as she pushes you into an elevator. Soon you arrive at the garden on the top of the floor.
What is this place?
The hospital's Tranquility Garden. It's closed to the public, so we have the whole place to ourselves. Sam pushes you to a stop by a water fountain, and the two of you settle on a bench together, the blanket over both of you. How are you feeling? Are you cold? Do you need another blanket?
I'm fine. I feel much better than that you're here.
You lean your head against her shoulder, taking your eyes, and close your eyes and taking a shaky breath.
I just keep thinking, if we drifted further into the other lane, if we'd been driving any faster... Sam, I'm so lucky. Maybe it's cliche, but I feel like I've been given another chance at life. A chance to do better, to stop wasting time and pursue my dreams.
The grip around you tightens.
You're not the only one who should be pursuing their dreams.
You tilt Sam's face so her gaze meets yours.
Maybe. It's something we can do together?
Sam doesn't answer. She pulls you closer.
I'm so relieved you wanted me to stay tonight. I wasn't sure how I was going to bring myself to leave.
Well, how'd you tell Sophie and the boys anyway?
That I needed to finish taking care of some stuff here and that they should head back without me.
Oh, am I some stuff now?
No, because I could never finish taking care of you. At least I thought I couldn't.
She swallows hard and her gaze grows distant.
You don't have to think about that. It didn't happen, okay?
But you can tell from the look in her eyes that she can't stop thinking about it.
But what if it had? I'd be grateful I met you. I've no regrets, and you shouldn't either. Anna, when you say stuff like that, I can't lose another woman I care about.
You put your hands on either side of her face, forcing her to look you directly in the eyes.
You didn't lose me, Sam. I'm right here. So you'd better get used to it, because I'm not going anywhere.
Sam reaches out to touch you, gently trailing her fingertips over your cheeks, your lips.
I could barely believe that you're here staring at me.
Her hand slides to cup the back of your neck, gently guiding you until your foreheads are pressed together.
Sam, just hold me. I just want to feel you next to me. Whatever you need, Anna. Get some rest.
Sam draws you close against her chest. You sigh contentedly as her hand idly runs up and down your back. Sometimes you just need comfort instead of bounce chicka wow wow, you know what I'm saying? The following evening, after being discharged from the hospital, you arrive back at the villa, where everyone greets you enthusiastically.
Welcome home, Anna. We missed you. Oh, we got you something.
Aw, get well soon, bouquet. Those are beautiful.
We picked them ourselves. And we're making you dinner. Mom's only helping a little.
Really? And what are you making? Pop-Tarts. I'll take some s'mores once. Come on.
Spaghetti and meatballs, both from scratch.
Yum.
Why don't you lay down and rest for a bit? I'll come get you when it's ready.
You head to your room and stretch out on the bed with a sigh, closing your eyes for just a minute. You're not sure how much time has passed when you hear a soft knock on the door, startling you from your nap.
Sam, is dinner ready? You slept right through it, actually. I was gonna see if you want me to heat something up for you. But can we talk for a second? There's something I need to say.
Sure, what's up? Sam sits on the bed beside you, takes a deep breath, and puts your hand in hers.
I came to an important decision last night. I'm going to break up with Sofia.
Okay. Like, what else do you want me to say? It's okay. It's the respectable thing to do. I mean, clearly Sofia was cheating on her. Clearly she was cheating on Sofia. Clearly their relationship is merely for this empire they're building. And the kids are happy with her versus Sofia. And, I mean, you have to be happy yourself in a relationship, but you also have to look out for your kids. So, yeah. Anyway, as for what happened between her and them on the phone, it's normal. I'm not against it. I digress. Been so long. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Catch you all later. Peace, peace, much love.